Previously on One Life to Live.
You sounded real worried about your mom.
She had a gun.
I shot Sam. It was supposed to be Troy.
All the evidence points to Todd Manning.
I won't feel better until they find Daddy's killer.
It was Todd.
Rest in peace, Todd Manning. Rest in peace.
Where'd you go?
I went to get the paper.
What for?
Wait a minute. Checking my investments here, okay?
Commissioner Bo Buchanan has refused comment on whether or not the police have an official suspect.
Oh, they have one, all right.
Unfortunately, he's unavailable for comment. Permanently.
Oh, Sam. Goodbye, Troy.
Well, you're gonna do just fine, Joey. I still feel like I'm missing something. I don't think so. The prayer book. I lost the prayer book.
Excuse me, looking for this?
Oh, Mom, you just saved my life.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Joey's having the first-time jitters.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Vicky.
Wow, look at you. I am so proud of you.
I just wish it wasn't Sam today.
I know that. But can I tell you, I think he'd be very happy that you're officiating it. And Ben would be too.
Is Jess inside?
No. No, Jessie had something else she wanted to do first.
Sorry I haven't been around in a while. Things have been really crazy. But I think about you. I think about you every day.
Me too.
I'm so sorry about your father.
Me too. Not nearly as sorry as whoever killed him is going to be when I get my hands on them.
Please forgive me.
Lindsay?
How long have you been standing there?
Here. I'm sorry to intrude, but there's something that I need to ask you. Do you own a gun?
No. No, I hate guns. Why would you even ask me that?
Jen told me something different.
Central.
Yo, get those muscles out, guys. Let's get Foxy Roxy's hair haven off the ground.
Sorry, lady. My guys don't lift a hammer till you show me the money.
Well, my business partner takes care of all the financials.
What partner?
Oh, you might have heard of him? Asa Buchanan?
Like Asa Buchanan's going to invest in some bleach and blow joint. You hear that, guys? Asa Buchanan's back in your hair salon.
It is a hair haven, boys. And you better make damn sure that it looks like one.
Gesundheit.
It's amazing. So many people that I have loved are buried out there. Including your father, Joe Riley.
I went by his grave earlier today.
Did you? He would have been very proud of what you're doing.
I always thought he wanted to be a newspaper man like he was.
Nah, Joe wouldn't have cared what you did, as long as you were happy.
Well, people always say that, but...
Joey, your father was a reporter because he wanted to make a difference and open people's eyes up to what's wrong in the world. Seems to me that's exactly what you are doing.
In theory. Well, I'm not so sure.
But, darling, you're following your heart. Isn't that what matters?
Yeah. Kevin was always so sure about everything he wanted.
No. It's easier for Kevin to act like he is. Are you happy doing this?
Yeah. I still have a lot of things I need to figure out. And I miss Kelly.
Yeah, I know you do.
And I miss Kevin, too. I mean, we fought all the time, but we're still best friends.
And you will be again. I'm quite sure of that.
2 minutes, Reverend Buchanan.
Thanks.
Whoa. All right. I'm going to take my seat. Good luck, darling. Reverend.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Oh, anytime.
She'd be 3.5.
4 in June.
My dad's never gonna get to see his grandchildren. No.
Will.
You know, he wanted so much for me, like I did for Megan, you know? I can't tell you how many times I've thought about what she would look like.
Sometimes I see her in my dreams.
Me too.
And when she's there, I try so hard not to wake up. Just try to hold on, you know?
Yeah, but someone just be gone. And the other day, my dad was here bragging on me about something completely idiotic. It's annoying how he's always right. I gotta get used to saying that now.
I lost my father, too. Well, not in the same way, but... Oh, you didn't hear. Clint isn't my biological father.
What?
It's a really long story.
What, you okay?
I wasn't, but, you know, I'm much better now. How's LA?
okay, I guess. Most of my clients are in Japan, so
So you never get to sleep.
no, not much.
Have you seen your mom?
I came here. I should find him.
Yeah, I hear Lindsay's just a wreck.
Yeah, Jen on the phone was freaked. She made it sound like...
What?
like my mom was losing her mind.
Why do you have a gun, Lindsay? And why do you feel that you had to lie to me about it?
Hey, what's up? What's wrong, sweetie? I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. We've been here lots of times.
But I don't want to see Daddy in the coffin.
Well, there is a coffin in there, but it's closed. You're not going to have to see Daddy. I promise, okay?
Hey.
Hi.
You know, I had to see my father in a coffin, too. A long time ago.
Was it scary?
At first. But then I realized that my father wasn't really in there.
He wasn't?
Nope. His body was. The most important part of my father, his spirit, had been set free. You see, God does that for us when we die. He sets our spirits free. And my father's been watching over me ever since. Just like your daddy is watching over you right now.
You mean invisible?
Yeah, invisible.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Help Mommy up. Come on. Oh. Hey, Jen. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Jen, I'm sorry. Your father was a good man.
Thank you.
Daddy's just watching over us. He's invisible, so you can't see him. But he's still here.
Thank you. I didn't know what I was going to say.
I'd do anything for that kid. That's why I'm here. I hope you don't mind.
It's fine. Hey, kiddo. Shall we?
Bye, Dr. Troy.
Bye, buddy.
Oh, I can't talk about anything like that today. Do you understand? I'm sorry, but I just can't.
Lindsay, I know that this is a tough time, and I'm sorry. But I'm doing everything I can to find out who killed Sam, so I need answers. Now, I know you don't own any registered firearms. I checked. Now, what kind of gun is it?
Jen.
Vicky.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to remind you about tomorrow's probate hearing.
Oh, for pity's sake.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you didn't miss it, considering.
Stop drooling. You haven't won yet.
So you say. If I were you, I'd get myself prepared. You're about to lose your home, your newspapers, and every cent of the Lord Fortune. My, whatever will you do then?
Nigel, come here.
Your partnership agreement, madam.
Everyone who goes into a partnership with me has the same contract. Just go sign it.
Well, maybe I ought to get someone to look at this first.
Someone who can read?
Shut up, I heard that.
Roxy, feel free to let your lawyers have a look at it.
What lawyers?
I'm afraid the project is going to be put on hold for a few months while the principals squabble over the fine print. Thank you, gentlemen.
Hey, wait a second. Don't listen to him. He's only a butler.
I beg your pardon, madam.
Hey, you heard me. Give me a pen. I'm sure you got one in that stuffed shirt of yours.
Mr. Buchanan, before we take this charade any further...
Hey, excuse me. Who are you calling a charade?
No, sir, I beg of you. Are you absolutely certain you want to go into business?
Nigel, I think I heard the little filly ask for a pen.
You go ahead. You take the money and the house and the paper, because you will still be all alone. Your daughter, Jessica, hates you, and that's never going to change.
My blood runs through her veins. She can't deny that forever.
My father was just as evil as you are. Do you think I love him?
Your father was weak. I'm not.
Yeah, I wonder. Because when all is said and done and you have everything, will it have been worth what you had to give up? Hmm? Well, honey, I'm so terribly sorry about your father.
Yeah, I just really wish Uncle Ben could be here.
So do I.
Jessica, I was hoping I would find you here.
What do you want?
About tomorrow, when the judge gives me the deed for Landfair, I want you to come live with me. Because after all, it is your home. And it always will be.
My home is with my mother.
Ma?
Well,
I know, I can't believe he's really gone. Hey, sis. I'm so sorry. I should have been here.
you're here now.
Hello, Will.
Who killed him?
It was Todd Manning.
No, we don't know that.
But after everything my dad did for him?
No, Will, no. Todd loved Sam. We know that. He would never have done that.
No. That's bull. I may not have been here, but I heard what my dad sounded like when he talked about Manning, and he was a no-good, ungrateful
Will,
son.
this isn't the place for this.
It's exactly the place. My dad's dead. Where's Todd now?
We don't know. He disappeared.
These are Todd's.
Todd didn't just vanish into thin air, Bo. Why aren't you out there trying to find him?
We are, Will. We're doing everything we possibly can right now. We've got photos in every airport in this country.
I have someone watching you, so I seriously hope you're keeping yourself together.
Get out of here, Lawrence. You're not wanted.
Oh, this is the Lord's house.
Lawrence, this is not a good time to cause trouble. Get out.
All right. I'll wait till tomorrow, when a certain will make me the one in charge.
Your dad was a great guy. You were lucky to have him. You know, if you want to talk or anything.
Thanks.
Mrs. Rappaport, I know that you and Jen's dad were divorced, but, you know, still he was always real nice to me.
Would everyone please be seated? We are here today to celebrate the life and to mourn the death of Sam Rappaport.
I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though this body be destroyed,
What do you want
yet
from
shall
me?
I see God, whom I shall see for myself, for mine eyes shall behold, and not as a stranger.
You smoke? That's enough to make me want to quit.
Nigel, you told me you gave them up a week ago.
I'm thinking of trying the patch, sir.
Oh, man, been there, done that.
Here.
Roxy.
Taking this wall down.
No, this wall's the key to my success. Wait a second. Here, you take this. I better go someplace. Okay. I'll be right back.
Nigel, look at this. It's just a plain old wall, right, boys? Yeah.
She's your partner, sir.
Can I open them now?
Not yet. Almost. All right, you could open them now.
Oh my God. Christian. Nobody's ever made me breakfast in bed before. Thank you.
Well, maybe you should taste it first.
Where did you learn how to do all of this?
Well, I practically grew up at the diner, remember? My mom made sure that Antonio and I could cook.
And now you're practically not speaking to her because of me.
No, Natalie, it's not you. It's my mom. She can't stay out of things. You know what? That drives me crazy.
Yeah, but babe, that's because you love her. You know, you can't cut her out of your life. You can have both of us.
Hey, Natalie.
What in the hell are you doing?
Hey, lighten up. The door was unlocked.
Will you get out and call next time?
Honey, just give me a minute, okay?
Roxanne, we're barely dressed here.
Oh, relax, honey. I've seen it all. Oh, my God.
What are you doing?
You know, if I had a bod like yours, I would never wear clothes.
What do you want?
Well, I want to talk to you about my new business adventure.
I told you I don't have any money.
Oh, money shmoney. Who cares anything about money? Is that all you think I ever care about?
Okay, well, I'm not helping you out in your beauty parlor either.
Well, I don't want to hire you. I want to hire him.
Nah, I don't think I'm really cut out to be a hairdresser.
Who's talking about a hairdresser? I'm the artiste. And I was in the diner the other day, and your mother said something about you being some kind of artist.
Yeah, actually, he's great.
So I need some art. You interested?
No, thanks.
Not even for $5,000?
For none of us liveth unto himself, and no man dieth unto himself. For if we live unto the Lord. And if we die unto the Lord. Whether we live, therefore, or die, we are the Lord's. Blessed are the dead who died.
You noticed who's missing today?
Even so saith the Spirit.
Blair Manning.
For they rest.
What do you make of it?
From their labor.
Not sure yet.
O God, whose mercies cannot be numbered.
The minister's a friend of mine,
Accept our
Joe
prayers on
Buchanan.
behalf of thy servant.
Oh, yeah, do you know he's allowed to get married?
An entrance into the land of light and
I think
joy.
maybe we should
And the
focus on
fellowship of thy
service,
saints
don't
through
you?
Jesus Christ,
That's
thy
exactly
Son,
what
our
I'm
Lord.
doing.
Sam's son, Will, would now like to say a few words.
To Jen and me, he was always just Dad. Someone to get on our case about our report cards. But after I saw him in court, after I saw him fighting for Mr. Carson's life, this man, this stranger, this accused killer, as if he was one of our very own family members, you see, Carson was innocent, and my dad knew it. And even though the Carsons couldn't afford to pay him, he didn't want to let him down. I guess what I want to say is that my dad is a real hero to a lot more people than we'll ever know.
I knew Sam Rappaport for a very long time. Decades, in fact. Not only was he a passionate attorney, but he was a devoted family man. And he just loved his kids. He was so proud of his children. It's my dearest wish that Matthew grow up to be just like him. Kind, good, caring, generous, passionate. Of all the people that I've ever known in this world, Sam Rappaport was the least deserving to die this soon. He did so much good in the world, you know. And he would have continued to make this place better for us. His death, his murder, leaves this world a colder, darker, uglier place. Just like the soul of whoever it was that killed him.
She's talking about you. See? Confess.
Well, that was a complete waste of time.
Sir?
Oh, the good commissioner kicked me out of his sanctimonious church. Was hoping that I could run into the lovely Blair before the service. Which reminds me, let's go pay a visit to our old friend, Mr. Manning.
All right,
Nigel, what have you got against Roxy?
How much time do you have?
When did you get so damn uppity?
My nerves are in shreds, thanks to the things you put me through.
Now, you hold it. What the hell are you talking about? I'm the nicest man in this whole world to work for.
Oh, I put up with a lot, and I never complain. We've always had an understanding about my habit. Still, you want to deprive me of the only pleasure I have in my life.
Stinking, unhealthy habit, and I, Nigel, have had enough.
You smoke cigars.
That's an entirely different situation.
So you want to pay Christian for his art?
You worth 5 big ones?
More. He's the best. He went to art school in New York City.
Baboo. Because I need a whole wall. You know, like a big mural. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I don't do murals.
Yes, you do. Yes, he's interested. Very, very interested.
Natalie, what are you doing?
Christian, you are an amazing artist. I mean, this is your opportunity to let people actually see your work.
Hundreds of people. Thousands of people.
Yeah, but it's a hair salon.
Yeah, but you never know who's going to see it. And, you know, you have to take these opportunities when you find them.
Hey, honey, that's good. I taught you that.
You know what, Roxanne? My art, my paintings, it's not really your thing.
It's not my thing. What are you, some kind of art snob? Why don't you come over to the Hair Haven, and I'll tell you what I got in mind.
The Hair Haven?
The Hair Haven. Foxy Roxy's Hair Haven. It's catchy, huh? What do you think?
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look.
Yeah, when we get dressed, we'll come down and see it.
Well, I can wait.
Okay, get lost.
Check everything. Make sure there's no trace of Todd Manning. What was that?
Manning's cell phone.
How could you be so careless? No more mistakes, do you hear me? Or you're going to end up spending eternity in the same box as our scar-faced friend. And I'm sure he doesn't want to share his little sleeping compartment with anyone else.
Sam, none of us will ever forget you. And we will not rest until we find whoever took you away from us and we bring them to justice. Babe, I need to go and be with Ben.
We'll move on to the final blessing, unless anybody has something else they'd like to say.
What about you, Lindsay? Isn't there something you want to say?
Sir, you do business with Maharajas and kings. What are you doing wasting your time doing business with that Roxy Balsam?
Well, I don't know. I kind of like her. And I tell you, she's always good for a few laughs.
On that note, unhand them.
They're not damn good for you now.
Hey, you really got a monkey on your back, don't you?
Give me those.
The only thing at the moment on my back is your filthy paw.
Hey, listen, you stuck-up pseudo-Brit.
Hey, Roxy! Where's the wall that you want Christian to paint?
Whoa. You got one of the Vega boys involved in this turkey?
Yeah, that's because I'm a hair genius. Okay, wall. This is where we draw the customers in. Okay, so I want a statement. I want a statement big and bold. And I want it to scream hair. Big hair.
Yeah, okay, but, what exactly do you want me to paint?
Isn't it obvious? Me.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, I'm sure father and son have just oodles to catch up on. Let's leave them alone, shall we?
Hypocrite. How can you sit here, pretending to cry when you're the one who killed me? You shot me in the back.
Stop.
You took me away from my children. They need me, Lindsay. Who's gonna show them what's right?
I am.
Then do it. Nora said you loved me, if that was ever true. If you ever had any feelings for me.
I did. You were everything.
So take responsibility. Own up to what you did.
The Lord is my light and my salvation.
Wait. I have something to say. Something that I think everyone needs to hear.
Go ahead, Lindsay. Tell them what you did.
One life to live.
Mommy wants me to choose between her and Natalie. And guess what? I choose Natalie.
Sam's not the one that should have been shot. It should have been Troy.
Yes, this is an emergency. There's somebody buried in it. He's alive. He's buried alive.
When Lindsay is haunted by Sam at his funeral, will she confess all to